what we start with is the script, wherein lies the dialogue and all the description of the action. And the dialogue is recorded by the actors onto a voice track, and that's sent over to us, and we make a storyboard. And we see Homer working on his car, and then we cut to him.
A man innocently changes his oil when a 2-ton
Pan over to
car
Bart, who's videotaping Homer, and then we cut in close.
crashing down. Oh.
The storyboarding phase is probably the most important phase for the animation, because you're going to decide how things look. You're going to decide how jokes are staged and how reveals are revealed to the audience. So here we go. Here's the scene translated from the storyboard into the animation. We have the background as at the size it's going to be painted at. We have Bart videotaping Homer. We have Homer on the dolly working on the car. We have the oil filter, and we have to animate the oil filter. We need to know what that looks like. And then we have Homer's hand tightening the oil filter, and we have 2 drawings here to show how it's going to move.
Once the layout drawings are complete, the outlines are shot under a camera and linked up to the voice track to produce what is called an animatic. This allows the creative team to see the show in rough and make changes before the real animation begins.
Changes, time to change the oil. Changes.
A man innocently changes his oil when a 2-ton car comes crashing down. Crashing down. Oh. Who'd have thought you could hold up a car with a wicker basket?
Like many American television cartoons, The Simpsons' final artwork is done in Korea, where the laborious process of hand finishing is much more economical. Here, each individual frame is inked and painted by a team of artists, using copious amounts of yellow paint.
To create a single episode of The Simpsons, I would say there's probably 20,000 to 30,000 drawings in each episode, depending on the difficulty of the episode. So we can have as many as 400 people working on it just to get that episode to air.
The painted cells are filmed and the now moving images sent back to the US. The creative team then get their first sneak preview of the show.
Changes, time to change the oil. Changes. Don't want to be an oily man.
A man innocently changes his oil when a 2-ton car comes crashing down. Crashing down. Oh. Who'd have thought you could hold up a car with a wicker basket?
First on our tour is the whorehouse. Then we'll visit the cat house, the brothel, the bordello, and finally the old mission.
Oh, thank heaven.
Lots of prostitutes in there.